Good morning.
All right, good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Oh, I have coffee.
Morning.
Yes. I still haven't started my coffee yet.
You always have
Ooh.
coffee.
Yeah, it's a must.
Mhm. Y'all need to get an
I,
Ember mug.
Ember mug?
Yes, it keeps your coffee hot.
Ooh, see, I've seen those, what are they called? They're like trays. It's like a little warmer, and you put your mug on top of it, and it keeps your
No,
mug
this is
warm.
the
I've seen
actual
that before.
mug.
That's wild. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Um,
Now
I
they
see
have the
Steph is
coaster.
rocking.
Ooh.
Oh no, I
Stephanie.
was just gonna
Oh,
say
the
that
hat.
she's rocking the MVP hat. Thank you.
MV penis.
The MVP in his hat. But sorry, Kara, what were you saying? I cut you off.
Oh no, the actual coaster of this charges it, but the actual mug itself keeps it warm. I love it.
That is pretty wild. I like it.
Good morning, sweetie pie.
Who, me? No, I'm kidding.
No, not you, Max.
Oh,
I can be like,
Yeah.
good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
I was like, oh,
No, that was to
good
Steph.
morning. Oh, I was like, it was either your husband or Steph. I'm not sure which one. But
It was the hubby. He gave me a weird look because I'm wearing my I'm sorry for having great tits sweater today.
I love it. I love it. I need that shirt.
I love it.
that's a great.
I bought
That's a great
both
shirt.
me and X-Ray one off of Amazon, I think is where I bought
Yeah.
it from. And it's just like big and cozy, and I love it. Good morning, chat, by the way. I'm sorry, I did not neglect you.
Yes, yes. Good morning,
it
chat.
Does it
I'm building
house?
an Animal Crossing house today.
Ooh, I just saw your. Yeah, I was looking at the instruction book and I was like,
Aww.
Animal Crossing, nice. That's perfect. That is like total vibes right now.
Yeah, Animal
I like it.
Crossing.
Yeah.
Kara, so you said that you're wearing a what was it? I'm sorry, I have
I'm
such
sorry
big
for
tits. Is that what-
I'm sorry for having great tits and correct opinions.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's funny. Apparently the internet doesn't like your assets.
I
but
don't give a fuck.
but I'm glad that your husband appreciates them. That's great.
Is the pan?
I'd be worried if he didn't appreciate them.
I mean, that's probably one of the things that he loves about you.
You're treading this so
I'm trying to be-
easily.
Yeah, I'm trying to be appropriate while also like being realistic here. So
Yes.
men are simple creatures.
One more
I
game
wanna shout out-
TV. One second. What
Yeah.
camera are you using for the puzzle? This is the Sony ZV-1 Mark II is what I'm using for this camera. Yeah, so like it has really good like autofocus and everything. It's a good camera. Sorry. Go ahead, Max. I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna shout out Wargamer Girl in the chat, who is a
Oh,
member.
snap.
She says, "Morning all. Thanks to whoever got me the gift membership last week. I really appreciate it. I'm headed for a morning run, but I'll be listening to
Ooh.
the show. Well, have a great time on your run, Wargamer Girl. I have a feeling that like, if you listen to us, it may slow you down because this is chill vibe. So you want to put on something a little bit more. I don't know."
Don't be listening to
Motivating.
my stream because I have the music that'll put you to sleep.
Yeah, for real.
Will end up being like a nice paced walk.
Yeah, a slow morning
Nice.
walk. But yeah, thank you, Wargamer Girl. Great to see you, Miranda, and have a great run. And good morning to Eric, Cajun, Psychotic Mongoose, Kevin, all you guys. Great to see y'all. Thanks for being here. And good morning to Joshua McDonald, who just hopped in here as well.
What
He
up?
says, morning, ladies, and morning, Max.
Mm.
Ooh.
Good morning.
Ooh. Good morning. Good morning, Josh.
So, Steph has an Animal Crossing house. Kara might finish her
I'm
puzzle
finishing
today?
this
That
damn
looks-
puzzle today.
I was about to
Oh,
say,
God.
that looks pretty damn good. I mean, you're like 90, 85% done?
Yeah, I may have been working on this a little bit off stream because I really wanted to finish this damn thing.
Hell yeah. Well, it is going to be worth it. Yeah, it looks sick.
It's getting there.
So Kara's almost done with that. And then today, I'm actually going to be building a big old tank, otherwise known as the Land Raider Crusader,
Ooh.
as they would say in the Rings of Power, with many rolling R's.
Yes.
But yeah, so I'm going to open this bad boy up, and we're going to either put some flamers on here or some las cannons. I'm not sure. These are bolters, but I don't want those, so I want either the las cannons or the flamers. We're gonna open this bad boy up and see what we got.
Oh,
That looks
snap.
sick.
It does.
Wow.
It's like testosterone in a tank. It's awesome. Land Raiders are just like on the tabletop and in lore. They are just, I mean, they're terrifying. The cool thing about them in the game is that they're what's called an assault vehicle, or assault vehicle or assault ramp. I need to look at it again, but essentially what that means is that it's a transport vehicle that can also shoot. So if it moves that turn, you can also disembark the Marines that are within that tank, and then they can make a charge and assault like an enemy unit in the same turn. And that is special to the Land Raider, which is pretty sweet. So everyone is
You're
like,
such a nerd.
everyone's like, all right, I'm tuning in to Kara and Steph. I don't care about what Max says.
This is so cute. It's the little Animal Crossing workbench. Oh my gosh. Sorry.
X-Ray just woke up.
Oh yeah, I see your message.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, I just saw our message too.
Oh.
Little workbench from Animal Crossing.
Little workbench.
One more
Who's the
game
character?
says Max talking dirty nerd talk.
Ooh.
The character, this is
Dirty.
Isabel.
She's so
It
cute.
comes with another. Character. Oh, it comes with Fauna too. Fauna's in this build.
I haven't played Animal Crossing in
Um,
so long.
Yeah, I need to build up my island because I restarted. So I need to do a little bit more with it.
Y'all ladies,
Sarah is busy posting thirst trap photos on Twitter. and
I
need
did
more
not-
of you.
You didn't even see my
on the
face
mo- I
or
need more
my
of you on the
body.
motorcycle.
You didn't even. You saw a helmet.
That's all I need. I mean, come on.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like,
Oh.
oh my gosh, no. Okay. Here we go. This is another side of Kara I had no idea existed. And I need
used
more
to
of it.
Have my own motorcycle and everything.
I saw. You
Damn.
replied back to Flash. I was like, shut up. Shut the front door. I'm gonna need pictures of you on the motorcycle, everything.
And nothing
so funny
else.
because, there are times and I get inundated with just motorcycle thirst trap reels on Instagram. I don't have no idea how I get into that algorithm, but sometimes it just happens. And I'm like, these are pretty cool. And so it'll show me some of the guys, and then it shows me the girls. I'm like, this is badass. And then here comes Kara. Oh look, I just kind of ride now. Hi. I kind of ride.
I'm
Nobody
a
knew.
passenger princess on the back of my husband's Valkyrie.
Like this
Josh
whole
knows
time,
all about
Gareth has
being
been
passenger
making
princess.
motorcycle thirst trap reels.
You
Motorcycle thirst trap
crack
reels.
me up. I love you so much. Oh man, I had oh my gosh, you're silly.
You need a little sidecar, Kara.
Oh, trust me, we've talked about it.
Oh, really? That's so cute.
Well,
That
we
would be
wanted
so
one for
funny.
Gus. That's what we
Aw.
wanted one
Aw.
for, was for Gus.
Yeah. R.I.P. Gus.
I miss that boy. He's such a good boy.
Yeah. Oh, his big old floppy tongue hanging out of his face as you guys are riding down the highway. That'd be fun. But no, I love that photo of you, Kara. That's really cool. And the fact that you guys go on those rides on the weekend, I'm sure, is like so therapeutic just to get out of the
Ye-
house and go do that.
Yeah, there was a little music festival this weekend, and
Oh, nice.
so we went out. Well, it was like a bunch of little indie band, like local bands at the brewery here. We went to. So yeah, that's what we did.
That's rad.
Do you guys go riding like every weekend or?
Usually not. We actually haven't been in a little while. Yeah, we haven't gone a whole lot lately. At least not this summer. So we're just kind of taking it easy. Need this puzzle. I bought it off a Big Bad Toy Store, Drew. It's a good puzzle. I love this puzzle.
So neat. I already thought Kara was badass. Now she's even more badass.
I am not a badass.
Oh, there it is.
Kara's a badass.
I'm not a badass.
I want to be like Kara when I grow up.
I don't believe you.
Grow up.
I don't know if that's it. Fuck. My goal is to finish this damn thing today. Because I want to start on the bathhouse for my Spirited Away.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, you have the bath. That's right. Yeah. I can't wait to see that.
I'm so excited for that.
By the way, Howl's Moving Castle and Kiki's Delivery Service are coming out September 26th and October 26th.
Theaters?
For
Are they going back
their
to theaters?
yeah, they're going back to theaters for their 20th and then 35th
Oh my
anniversaries.
God.
Oh.
I feel so
So, I'm
fucking
gonna be-
old.
So,
I just bought Blu-rays of both of those.
oh,
Let me go grab them real quick because I bought it was a couple of dual packs. I'll be right back.
yeah, y'all can catch me watching those for sure.
I tried showing a friend of mine Spirited Away, and they fell asleep. I was like, okay, that's it. Turn it off. I'm leaving. Bye.
You can. Well, that friendship is over.
Yeah. Like, how dare you? You fell asleep.
Yeah, for real. All right, these are the insides or the outsides? Why does this not have the number on it? Kyle, not Kevin. What's happening, Kyle? He says way too many pieces. Yeah, it's quite the endeavor. Josh says that looks like an undertaking. It absolutely is, but it's so
That's how you know it's worth it.
absolutely. Because you want to get your money's worth. So if it only took me like an hour, that wouldn't be too fun. So Josh says flamers, you're putting me in your tank? I am, Josh. I'm putting a bunch of flamers in here. So
All right. So Walmart had these dual sets of so Spirited Away and Howl's Moving Castle in one.
I need to go
And
find
then I also bought the Princess Mononoke and Nausicaa one.
ooh, good call.
And then I already had this is like the third or fourth copy of Spirited Away I own. So I have 2 different Spirited Aways right here.
Absolutely worth
And then
it.
I also have the original DVD that I bought. It's upstairs. It might be one of my favorite movies of all time.
I love Spirited Away. Yeah, it's so good.
Rightfully so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
put this back up. Or they can go right there for now. I got back into resin crafting this week because I found a silicone molds for crochet hooks, and with as much as I crochet right now, it never hurts to have an extra set.
That's rad.
And so I've been making these in my downtime. They've been
Oh my
turning
gosh.
out okay.
What?
Man, so you're really getting into the hobbying. You've been hobbying this week.
I've been hobbying a lot this week. And then
Nice.
this is the most recent set that I just cured. I think this was yesterday, or the day before. But it was 2 days ago. And
Oh,
then-
wow.
Man,
You're just
that's a
making your
lot.
own crochet hooks now. That's awesome. I still can't figure out how to resin craft.
I like it.
Like
You
I
need
bought
to-
I bought a whole bunch of molds and everything, and I'm just crap. I'm garbage at it.
No.
It takes a lot of time to figure it out. Like, I still, like, this is just the ones that have succeeded. I still have, where's my other batch? I have a whole, like, handful of hooks that have failed. Like, so many hooks that have failed.
And
Here.
you just kind of toss them.
Yeah, like for this one in particular, like you can see that the hook, there is a bubble at the end of the hook, so it'll catch. And you don't want it to. So,
Oh, okay.
like that one has a bubble, that one did. Like this one has a bubble at the hook as well. Come on. Yeah, I have a whole bunch that have failed, so I'm trying different methods of putting getting the resin to fully fill in the bottom of that the little lip. So here, I'll just show an example real quick. So this is an example of one of the larger hooks that I use, the larger silicone mold. But what happens is whenever you pour in the resin,
Mm-hmm.
it will start to fill here, but due to gravity, a natural bubble forms right here in this little tip. And so basically what I have to do is force the silicone mold to touch the resin. That way the resin will naturally adhere to that, and then force more silica or more resin into it to kind of force that bubble away from the tip. And it's been really, like, it's easier for these bigger molds, but for the smaller molds, it's freaking impossible almost.
I feel like, man, that's such an undertaking. Like, I feel like you have to really not just watch tutorials about it, but like that takes such practice and like getting
It's
used
trial
to
and
it.
error.
Yeah, exactly.
But hi
But-
everybody. Hi. Sorry. I'm everywhere today.
It's all right.
I'm all over the
Um,
place.
You've been crafting a ton, which is good. So, I did want to mention that Eric O'Sullivan in my chat says Kara's Pikachus are impressive. I saw them on Twitter yesterday.
Yeah.
They are multiplying at the rapid rate. It's pretty impressive.
I love my Pikachus. They make me
nature.
happy.
Yeah. Now, how many years is that? Like, is that the
Oh,
past decade? Is that
that's about a decade.
okay?
Yeah, it is not a recent endeavor. Those have started for a while now. But I
Yeah, I was
enjoy
gonna
it.
say, and it's only gonna continue.
Well, yeah, I'm not
This is
getting
just the
rid of my
beginning.
Pikachus.
No, no, no. What a preposterous proposal.
Huh?
So are they trying to get me killed?
No,
We don't need that kind of rage in this house, honey.
no, we don't need that.
Don't
See-
touch your Pikachu.
He says, "Don't touch her Pikachus." He knows better.
Yeah, I wouldn't even think of it. It's like a coming between a mama bear and her cubs.
Yep.
No way.
He was just like, "Are they trying to get me killed?" He knows. He knows better. He's a smart.
Have
He's
you-
a smart cookie.
Have y'all So Steph, I think you saw the movie Am I Racist, right?
Did, yeah.
Did you guys see the documentary that came out, Superman, the Christopher Reeve story?
No, I haven't gone to see that one. I need to.
I went and saw it last night, and I'm very curious to see what people think
Mhm.
and their reviews on it. Because, like, I think it may have just come out last night, so I haven't heard anyone really talk about it that much. So I'm interested to see.
I admit I probably will not go see that one just because I've never seen any of the older original Superman movies.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, it's probably not going to be for everyone, and realistically, there isn't as much Superman stuff as I had expected. It's not so much like it's not so much Superman, a Christopher Reeve story, meaning like his life as Superman and you know, the process of making the Superman film and the behind the scenes, and then going from Superman 2 to 3 and then like 4 in the 80s, and like it was more so Christopher's life overall, and that could include his, you know, political affiliation, that could include his, you know, what happened later to him, his disability, his life at home, his wife and kids, like much more. This is Christopher Reeve outside of the Superman moniker, but we'll still talk about his time as Superman. So, you know, I was hoping for kind of like more emphasis on Superman, but they did mention it. So I was like, okay. I'll say I thought it was fine, but a lot of it felt current day, which was a little.
What do you mean by that? Like current day?
They made it really heavy on the disability aspect, where there were a lot of people that came in, like Fauci's in the film, Hillary Clinton's in the film, John Kerry's in the film, or the documentary, I guess I should say, and they're all talking about how important representation is, and how Christopher Reeve was the first of his kind to, you know, have how important it was in the 90s to see someone of disability, you know, on stage, and because people of disability have no place in the world, and so he was and it was just like, yeah, but that's not what this documentary should be about. I didn't think so, at least. I don't know.
That's
It just felt, yeah,
So
it just felt like,
the trailer made it sound like
Like it'd be focusing on the Superman aspect of it.
yeah, they made it sound like, you know, we're going to be focusing on Superman, and Superman, you know, in real life, like Christopher Reeve gets injured and he becomes an inspiration to people. That's what I thought that it was going to be about. Does it focus on the inspirational aspect of that, or is it just
Um,
like more so the representation aspect? Because there's a difference between like inspiring and being inspirational. You see this man who played this incredibly strong character, inspirational character, who gets injured in real life. He can no longer portray that character, but now um, he's still moving, or he's still participating in society and living as well as he can be considering his condition. Like that's I don't know. That
yeah,
doesn't sound like what I'm thinking it was going to be
it
from
it
what you're
definitely
saying.
highlights it definitely highlights how inspirational he was to people. Um,
Mhm.
like there's one point he was really good friends with Robin Williams. Like he and Robin Williams were actually best friends.
Yeah, they
Um,
focused on that a lot actually in the trailer.
I had no idea, but there's a line by Glenn Close, and she says, she goes, "If Christopher were still here today, Robin would still be here as well." Um,
Oh.
and I was like,
Wow.
"Oh, that hurt my heart." Like it was, the documentary is sad. It's really sad, and I was hoping it was going to be a little bit more inspirational because the whole thing was about, hope. When you need hope to persevere, um,
Yeah.
and that is kind of the underlying theme, but it really humanizes Christopher, um, and it kind of talks about how he's not really perfect, how he had flaws. He had two kids out of wedlock. He had a really broken family, um, and so it really kind of made him uh, just a real person, like just a human, um,
Mhm.
which I think is good. But also, I don't know. I don't know if this was the documentary that I was looking for, maybe, or if they
That
focused on the
you
wrong
were
things.
you were being sold. Is that
Right.
yeah.
But
Mm.
there were inspirational moments where Christopher had inspired a young child who was in the hospital with him to go to physical therapy and
Mhm.
all this really beautiful stuff. And you got to hear the kids speak about him, his three children. Um, I mean, people just loved the man, and he was so inspirational to so many. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's very, very sad. So go in with tissues because there are like emotional moments that even I was getting really choked up on. So yeah, it's pretty tough to watch at times, but
Yeah. Your takeaway was interesting, just because I thought that it was going to be I figured it was going to be a tearjerker, but you're, it sounds like they're. I don't know. This kind of sounds bad, but the way I'm interpreting it is they're using this man to push a certain message.
yeah, and
That
I'm really hoping that's not the case.
okay.
I, I don't know. And that's why I kind of want to get other people's opinion. Like, I would love to hear what other people think when they see it, because, um,
I'm curious
I, w-
now.
yeah, I'm curious if it felt forced or if it felt genuine. So we'll see. Um, we'll say the first third of the film is like amazing. It's like really well edited. It's a really quick pace, and it's kind of Christopher at his peak. Like they show
Mhm.
him as a young man, training with Robin Williams in theater, and they show him in the Superman costume and how he got the role and how well the movie did, and like it was just like so beautiful and like a ton of fun to watch. Um, and then it just kind of turned into, oh man, this is now getting really heavy and hard to watch, and then there were
Mhm.
like let's talk about his influence at the DNC, because like I guess he had spoken at the Democratic National Convention at, like in the 90s or something. So then it just became more so like,
Is that when Hillary Clinton showed up?
yes, Hillary Clinton
Oh.
was there, and her and his wife are like sitting together, and then you had like Fauci, who was looking into stem cell research for people who are paralyzed. Like I said, John Kerry was, I guess, a good friend, so they actually interviewed him a couple times where he's in a good portion of the film or the documentary. So yeah, I don't know.
Interesting.
Sorry, that I mean I know that's not really necessarily a good film review, because I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about like, did I enjoy it? Was it well done? All that good stuff. But
Mhm.
But it was one of the really cool things that I liked about it, though, was in that first third, they talked about who wanted to play Superman,
Mhm.
and Arnold Schwarzenegger was in the running to play Superman in
Was he
1978.
really?
He really was. Well, he
Oh.
wanted to be. Neil Diamond was also wanting to play Superman. Just
Neil Diamond.
rand- I was like, what? This is fascinating. Just so many random people that were like, I'm sorry, what? So,
Can you
I'm very
imagine
thankful they
Arnold
went.
Schwarzenegger Superman?
Oh my god. Truth,
No.
justice, and the American way.
True
Yeah,
justice in the American way.
the American way. Yeah.
Save
Yeah, that
him.
would have been terrible.
Now do it.
Do it now.
Save him now.
No, love it.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Or when he's Clark Kent, it just would, yeah. Hello, Lois. I'm from Kansas. Yeah.
I know.
Oh my god.
Mild-mannered news reporter from good old Smallville, Kansas. But no,
Oh,
they
Sorry. I just
Mhm.
realized I missed a bits thing. Sorry, go ahead. I just wanted to acknowledge it. Conductor Jackson says, all aboard just came from Steph's stream. Hello. Thank you for coming by.
hello. Thank you.
I'm just ready to
Kevin-
finish this puzzle so I can sit down whenever I stream again.
Yeah,
I'm
it'll
so
be nice to
tired
have
of
that finished.
standing.
Are you going to frame it, Kara?
No, I'll probably frame the poster that came with it, but I probably won't frame the actual puzzle.
Okay.
I like the option of going back to it at a later date if I decide to. So, I have commitment issues whenever it comes to that kind of stuff.
Commitment issues. So let's see. Oh, Kevin says, so what you're saying is it went from documentary to political party broadcast, got you to just watch the first half. So the difficult thing is that, like, what Christopher Reeve was doing with his foundation was revolutionary. Like, he was putting so much money into research for stem cells and really was an advocate for that. He really was doing the work to to help. He even wrote and directed a movie about the life of someone who was, paralyzed from the neck down, who had this spinal, handicap. But there's like a whole section in the film that talks about in the mid '90s, Christopher had done he had done a commercial where they used CGI to showcase him standing up. And the commercial is basically saying, with the research that we do at our foundation, we can potentially cure what seemed to be incurable. We can make you stand, right? And so the commercial shows him standing up out of the wheelchair, and he starts walking and shakes someone's hand, and it's really impactful and beautiful. And the mob got mad at him for it, and the documentary showcases, and they said, cure is a really difficult word to deal with the handicapped. And I was like, oh boy, is this what we're doing right now? And so there was a good 15 minutes about how there was an outrage of people that were handicapped that were saying, Christopher isn't really for our cause. He just wants to be healed. We're perfect the way we are, and we don't need to be cured, right? The people who have disabilities, we're perfect the way we are, and Christopher doesn't understand that. He hasn't done the work to realize what it means to be disabled, and all this other just. It felt very, very forced, and I was like, what are we watching right now? So there are just moments like that where I was like, do I just get up and walk out? Oh man, I don't know.
That's gotta be tough. Especially with something like that where, I mean, you went in thinking that film was gonna be something else.
Right, and maybe that's on me, because I thought it was going to be a behind the scenes of his life on the set of Superman, right? And then how the disability kind of rocked his world as Superman, and how people responded, and the pop cultural impact of that, and things like that. I didn't
That's
know
exactly
it was
what the trailer made it seem like. So I mean,
right.
that's why you went in with those expectations. That's what I thought it was going to be about.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just putting more emphasis on those aspects. It just felt like the second and third act of the documentary were very heavy on just the I don't remember them really covering Superman all that much, other than to say at that point he had kind of been a washed up actor, and he hadn't really had a big film since Superman 2 or 3. And they play that clip of him that talks about how he says in an interview, he's like, Hollywood has a problem with sequelitis. And I mean, they got to Superman 4, I think it was. And he was just like, I don't know if I necessarily want to play Superman anymore. I want to be an actor and play these different roles. And Hollywood has this problem of just continually repeating things. So I thought that was an interesting clip that they played. That definitely pertains to today,
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Interesting. Looking forward to seeing it. Forgot that it released this weekend.
And just to be very clear, because Legion thinks that I'm besmirching the actual lives of people with disabilities. That's not all what I said. I thought what I said was that there was an angry mob of people that felt that what Christopher Reeve had done was insulting, and they didn't like it, when all Christopher was trying to do was showcase hope. He was trying to be Superman, and try and cure people who may need that. I don't know. it is a very touchy subject. It's really difficult to talk about, especially with people who may not have disabilities and may not understand, right? So, but thanks for taking my words out of context, Legion, because you're really good at that. You know how to do that a lot. He says, thought the film was amazing. Was his life story not just a Superman doc? Those are out there. This was way more detailed. Sure.
Ow. Oh, sorry, my back hurts. I'm
Yeah,
ready
I
to
think with
finish
anybody's
this.
with anybody's life story, especially with celebrities, there's going to be a lot of controversy because it tends to follow people around, right? Like controversy sort of finds people, and a lot of people take things out of context. So it makes sense that there was parts in there where they showcased that he's trying to do something good and trying to help, and some people might have been insulted by that. So,
And I
that's
think
like
that's what.
I think that's like with a lot of celebrities too, like especially now since social media is so prevalent nowadays, and celebrities can basically just say whatever they want and they're very big on using their platforms to push whatever they want to push. And I think that any time something affects someone so much that they want to use their platform to talk about it, there's going to be backlash. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You could be doing something out of the goodness of your heart, and there's going to be backlash for it. Someone's going to be insulted by it no matter what. So I think that them showcasing that, it makes sense in the documentary because it was something that happened,
Oh, absolutely. And that was why I thought that the fact that they did showcase that, I thought was interesting because there was so much backlash towards it. And they wanted to say, like, Christopher was doing something that he really believed in. His whole family were spending millions of dollars on research and development, and were really doing something fascinating. They were living a life that was inspiring towards other people. They would never try and diminish the lives of those with disabilities or anything, right? But like you said, there are always going to be people who think that there may be malicious intent, or that they don't understand, or I don't know. But you could very clearly tell the documentary does not showcase them as people that are trying to, I don't know, take advantage. Like that was never even a point of contention. So.
I heard an X-ray girl pop in.
What?
Good
Oh,
morning.
Her
Good morning.
tiny voice.
I'm so sleepy.
Hi.
Yeah.
That's all we need.
Yeah. But anyways, I apologize for sleeping in and being tired and late, and here we are.
How dare you?
Your sleepy voice is rather sultry. The way she came in and said hi, she's like, hi.
That's more like my like no F's to give.
No.
I'm glad it sounds sultry, I guess.
That's her. I'm here. That's it. I'm here.
Yeah, I exist. I don't think I'm gonna pull up, set up a stream. It feels late to do that, but oh my God, Kara, your puzzle's almost done.
It's almost
Oh my
done.
God, it is done. Oh no, it's like
Almost.
it's like a couple holes left to fill in. A couple,
Just a few. Just a few.
just a few.
I am Vatlaw. with the 5-month resub on Twitch says, yeah, I couldn't think of a witty message. I'll just check out the resub explosion. Ha ha ha. Sup. What is this?
Kevin, are you talking about this piece? The vision port? Like on the top of the tank? Let me grab that real quick. Sorry. X-Ray, how's your weekend been?
It's been good. Yesterday I had work, and then I went to my friend's gender reveal party, and then saucy Saturdays, so it wasn't like anything too crazy, but it was nice seeing some of my friends from like middle school and high school to hang out with them. So that's, you know, cool. Also, I don't
Was-
understand gender reveal parties.
Your
You what?
friend changed genders or your friend's baby?
Decided on the gender, and they were revealing it. Can you imagine?
Wait.
Are you
What?
revealing your
I'm
gender?
I'm still confused.
Yeah, people have those gender reveal parties about their kids, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't understand that, but hey,
Okay.
I can.
So wait.
I can receive a text. It's fine.
So wait, it was a baby gender reveal party.
Yeah, because I also thought it was
Oh,
gonna be the
okay.
baby shower too, but that there's also a baby shower. I'm like, I really don't want to have to do two of these things, but
Are you required to bring a guest, a gift to a gender reveal party?
we did which I don't mind doing this as much, but because I probably would have done this as well, but they said if you think it's a boy, you bring diapers. If you think it's a girl, you bring wipes. Just as like a
Ooh.
small little token. It's like you don't have to buy like a crazy gift. So
Okay.
yeah, diapers go so fast.
You do. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, I think gender reveal parties are silly. And it's okay if you like them. I just personally don't like them.
You don't want to blow up a big pile of blue powder and then set a
Forest on
tree on
fire?
fire? Yeah.
A dry.
Okay, but the tree
California-
fire sounds fun.
Oh god.
Well, I've always wanted to destroy things, but I just don't think I could do that. You know, knowing that, like, I feel like there's some crazy stuff people do, like jumping out of airplanes, and I don't know. I'm not on that level whatsoever.
Well, I feel like it's just become something to do for likes and attention, as opposed to like them genuinely being excited about their kid. And I think that's why I don't like it, because they're not doing it because they're like, I'm so excited to be a mother and a father, and like this is going to be our child. It just seems like they're trying to get Instagram attention, and that's why I'm like, this feels weird.
Weird.
Weird. So y'all are playing Backrooms today.
Yeah. You said A.
I did.
Canadian.
I also said bag, and I'm slowly becoming X-Ray Girl.
Who
That's
are
scary.
you and what'd you do to Max? I feel very uncomfortable with this.
I don't know if I could handle 2 X-ray girls.
Hey, double the fun.
What if it's an X-ray boy? An X-ray girl, an X-ray guy?
That's too
No.
I
much.
don't know if it works as well.
Yeah.
Conductor Jackson with 145 bits. I hope you like trains because I have a lot to share in the Discord. Okay. And then Psychotic Mongoose with a 2-month resub on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you.
Trains are cool.
I like trains. I used to take the Amtrak to go, I've taken the Amtrak a couple times to go visit a friend up in DC because I don't like driving in DC. It makes me very nervous.
I mean, cities.
And-
That's all you gotta say, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
the only
absolutely,
time I've ever.
I hate it. I hate them. I hate them. I hate DC traffic. It's just the worst.
Is it worse than Atlanta traffic?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Like
Shocked.
I've had like a panic attack in DC traffic before. It's not
Oh my
fun.
God.
I
Oh,
freaking
wow.
hate it.
If you need me to drive, you know I got you.
I know you got me.
Yeah. Drive you around. Not that I love traffic, but I'm conditioned to be okay with traffic, unfortunately. Toronto traffic's pretty bad these days.
I hate traffic.
The question is it better or worse than LA traffic? Because LA traffic will change you.
Will it?
It's pretty horrendous.
I don't know if I could handle that. I mean,
No.
I've been driven around in like around the area, I guess, when we were in whatchamacallit.
Pasadena.
Yes, and that
Or-
seemed like
yeah.
a pain in the butt. So I cannot imagine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was brutal.
Yeah, it might be
But,
faster to just walk, right?
And it'd be less of a headache. So
Yeah, no, that's insane. Insanity. Yeah, I don't think I can handle it.
funny that you mentioned DC though, Kara, because I was just there for a conference.
Oh really? I'll be there in a couple weeks.
Oh, fun. Okay.
I'm not
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Do you like the city, or is it more so just like the traffic, or?
I haven't really experienced like the city in DC. Like I've taken the train into DC, but haven't really gone and explored. We're just going for a event. We're only going to be there for a day, so it's not too bad. But
Okay.
That's the only time I've ever ridden a train was in DC when I went to visit.
oh yeah,
Yeah. It was fine. I did all the touristy stuff.
Did you go to the Smithsonian museums around there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All the touristy stuff.
Did you have like a
I
favorite?
did like one of those bus rides, the double decker thingies that you get
Oh,
on.
those are fun.
Yeah.
Don't you have to do those in like the UK?
You have to if you can. Yeah, we did it. And it was so hot, like I was melting on the bus, but it was worth
Oh
it.
no.
I think I got a good tan.
Oh, because you were on the top. Okay.
Mhm.
Wait,
mm-hmm.
there's
Mhm.
sun, there's sun in the UK.
Yeah, when we were there, it was so hot. It was like 30 degrees every day, like 30 Celsius to Fahrenheit.
It's 86
Mm.
Okay, 86
Oh,
and up. Sorry. For
I just heard
everyone.
your phone.
Your
It's
phone
86
tell you-
degrees Fahrenheit.
I know most people don't understand what I'm saying, so.
Mm.
You never know.
It was 327 degrees Celsius. It's like I don't know what that is.
Yeah. I like metric better for at least
Yeah.
temperature.
But with temperature, it's basically just a percentage of hot.
It's true.
So 100 degrees is 100% hot as fuck.
I I just like that the 100 degrees Celsius is the boiling point, and then 0 degrees is freezing. It's so much easier to remember than a number that's not rounded like that. Oh, Steph, what are you working on? I don't even know what that is.
It's an Animal Crossing house.
Oh.
Yeah.
How cute is that?
Oh. Did you customize it like you can customize your house?
No, it comes with a guide. Wish you could though. That'd be really cute if you could.
Different colored roofs,
Yeah, I wish you could do that.
colored doors. Yeah.
You ladies did a Animal Crossing stream on Geeks and Gamers the other night, yeah? How'd
We
that go?
did. It went really well. It was oh my gosh, we had like a whole month to get ready for it. Because we were gonna go to each other's islands. We just got everybody together who plays Animal Crossing in the community. And we all went live on our respective channels if you had one. And like we had planned it a month in advance, and I was putting it off for so long. Like the day before, Krista was like, "Don't forget, tomorrow we have our stream tomorrow." I was like, "Oh my gosh, I have to build my island up because I haven't touched it in a while."
Oh no.
Yeah, Krista was like,
Yeah.
"You had a whole month." I was like, "I know. You know me. I'm such a
No.
procrastinator." So, but it was still a lot of fun. I think the only issue we had, for whatever reason, Tabitha's island, or Tabitha's Switch, was giving her a hard time, so we couldn't really go and stay on her island for a while. But everybody's islands were so interesting. Like Krista's island was very city-like. She had like a bunch of roads, hardly any greenery. And Rachel was building like a G&G island. So she had like a Sports Wars section of her island. She had a D&D section, a daily section, like, and everybody's little characters are there. And then I started off with mine, making it like G&G and having like all the different crew members, and like it's slowly warping into my old island. I just like there's some characters from Animal Crossing that I just love, and I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm bringing them over here.
Yeah.
It's like slowly warping into something different. Who else is? I think like Jessica Lindstrom. We went over to her island, and hers is really pretty. It's like a mix of city and a mix of like country farmscape. It's so neat. Everybody's like different ideas that they get for their island decor is so awesome.
I like that.
Yeah.
That
That's so
sounds
neat.
fun. God, I wonder what my island looks like after neglecting it for 2 years.
Oh no, 2 years.
You have
Wow.
roaches.
It's been a minute since I've touched mine.
Yeah, roaches. There's gonna be weeds everywhere. God, I don't even remember if I fully decorated my island. Dang. I miss that game. It was great. It's such a great COVID game.
Yes. That came out on my birthday.
It did?
Yup.
Perfect.
Did you get it right away? I feel like you
Yes. Yes, I did.
I
And
definitely
I
like,
spent
hopped
a
in.
lot of time on it.
Oh, it was the best thing to do because, like, well, your job, Kara, beforehand, of course, were you going in the office a lot, or was it kind of like half and half? I forgot.
I was in the office every day before COVID.
Oh, okay, so then you're like, what do I do with my time?
Mm-hmm. Yup. Every day.
I love that game. I need to play it again. I need to play it more. I miss it. Every time I go back, I'm like, I miss this game. I need to play it more.
You should just stream it more.
I know. I used to stream it all the time. That was like the only game I would play.
Fair.
That and Mario Kart.
Well, like, I just put you on and lurk in the background. It was great because it's like
Yeah.
I don't have to like super concentrate on like that type of stream, which
Mhm.
makes it easier to do other work at the same time too. So
Yes.
Yeah, I play it all the time. I love that game.
You will always find me in a Steph Animal Crossing stream.
I know.
I will undoubtedly, most likely, be in the chat for those. I always
That's
just find it
adorable.
hilarious when. Oh yeah, it's one of my favorites. I like when there's like someone on the island who, I don't know, I don't understand Animal Crossing, but Steph, and maybe you can speak to this a little bit more, but there will be someone that like shouldn't be there, and you're like, this bitch needs to get off my island.
I get so mad. It's when I have like a spot open and I'm gonna go villager hunting, and then
Mhm.
some garbage character spawns onto my island without my permission. Like it's a glitch because I will make sure that that sometimes it's just like a glitch that sometimes happens. Like I'll go to the next day and there'll be an animal there, and I'm like, wait a second. That
I
shouldn't
did
have
not give
happened.
you permission.
Yes. And this last time was it's a gross chicken. I have a nasty chicken on my island.
Get that
I
cock
I
off my
blamed
island.
Krista. I blamed
that-
Krista because Krista was like, I have this gross chicken and I want to get rid of this chicken. And so she got rid of it. And since we're friends on the Switch, it went into like hold. It went into my like I guess spawn queue. I got her chicken and I texted her and I'm like, your damn chicken just showed up on my island. She laughed so much. I was like, God damn it, Krista. You got rid of your chicken.
I heard
Okay.
what X-Ray said. X-Ray was like, "Get that cock
Uh,
out of here."
Totally did
I
not
heard
say
it,
that.
I
don't know
heard
what
it.
you're talking about.
I
Don't know what
heard
you're
it.
talking about.
Lewis
I was
says she
gonna say that.
abuses animals. Well, look, I didn't give it permission to spawn on my island. Okay.
She didn't want an unsolicited cock. Okay.
Yeah. I don't like
Ever.
Ever.
Not
We never get-
allowed.
it. Never accept an unsolicited cock.
Ever.
It's never a good thing. It has never worked.
In any context.
In-
Unless it's like
in
chicken
animal-
fingers.
Sure.
I will accept chicken fingers.
In Animal Crossing and in other circumstances. Yeah, unless it's chicky nuggies, then maybe.
I would love chicken nuggets.
I,
Give me
I could
all
go
the
for some
chicken
chicky
nuggets
nuggies.
every day.
Delicious.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Hungy.
Yeah, miss the
I
See-
haven't eaten yet.
Seepy, eepy, and hungy.
Sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
I need some cuddles.
I can help with that.
Oh, will you pet my hair too?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
I
I'll make
know.
it happen.
I'm very happy.
did I not?
Did you fuck up, Max?
Yeah, I think I
Uh-oh.
have. Well, maybe. I don't know, because this part seems to be sticking up a little bit more than the rest of the vehicle. So we gotta figure something out. We'll work through it.
Hmm.
We'll push forward. Vex
Looking good, though.
Electronica, the beautiful. Thank you for being here this
Vex!
morning.
Hi, Bex.
Vex says, "What are each of y'all painting?" So no painting this morning. We're doing a ton of building actually. So Steph is building an Animal Crossing Lego set. Kara is finishing up a
Witcher.
Witcher. Thank you. Witcher puzzle set, and then
Mhm.
I'm building a tank. So
Almost done.
I'm existing.
You are almost done.
Vex says, "Hi, ladies," and she said it just like that. So
Just like that. Perfect.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I can hear it.
Conductor Jackson with 100 bits says, I'm a train conductor at Disneyland, hence the name. Very cool.
That's cool.
Spirian, thank you for the 200 bits. Wait, what is this, X-Ray? It says on Saucy last night, X-Ray did say she wanted to be a cock wrangler.
Oh my lord.
What is...
Oh, I think we're talking about like cows and donkeys and stuff like that. And I was like, that sounds too difficult. So I want to do it with chickens. I'm going to be a cock wrangler.
Oh my lord.
No.
I did that on purpose, okay?
X-ray gonna X-ray.
Just like the time that you did swallowing ASMR? Is that what it
Hey,
was?
that was not on purpose. That was because, like, I was drinking, and then Gary goes, "That was so loud." I'm like, "What?"
He's like, X-Ray, why are you swallowing on my stream?
Sorry, I'm thirsty.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Thirsty.
a girl needs to drink.
Girl, be thirsty out here.
Yeah. I did get saucy last night.
That's funny. Feeling it this morning?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There are feelings that are not good.
Not feeling great.
Oh. Mm.
I'll
Is it-
survive.
More saucy than other nights then.
Yeah.
Well, you guys were talking about Agatha, weren't you? So yeah, I
I
imagine you
felt
guys
like
got
I
pretty
needed to
saucy.
drink.
Yeah.
Kyle says, Max, when are we streaming Space Marine 2? Oh, damn, such a good question. Kyle, you want to fund my Xbox Series X or my PS5? Then we'll play.
You can get the pro
But it-
and get it for like $700.
Oh my lord. It does look fun. It does look like
It is
fun.
fun.
It
is
was a
fun.
really fun game. I was very happy with it.
Oh, Kara, you haven't gotten to the other missions. The operations missions. I think it's better than the campaign.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
what are the differences?
You can work on different classes, different weapons for classes and specials, and you get experience for doing the missions. So,
That's cool.
yeah, you should not be done that game yet, because it is good.
Okay.
Wait, Vex says I can buy a Series S for like 160 bucks?
Well, didn't I suggest you buy it used, and then you can?
I think,
um,
yeah, because
But weren't you wanting one with the Blu-ray player?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because I was like, well, I could buy like a cheap Xbox and then a Blu-ray player, like separately.
Yes.
Or I could just spend the money and then just get both of them.
Yeah. I don't know how
Um,
much the Blu-ray version costs.
Or I mean, like both of them within the same console, I guess. And I
Yeah,
wouldn't need
all in
a
one.
separate. Yeah.
And then we'll make him a Diablo player. We'll make him
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. I gotta sit down. My back is really hurting. Whew. Dang.
Trying to think of what I was about to say. Was it something about Space Marine 2?
You?
But yeah, no, I it's funny because I've heard people that have been like, oh yeah, like I finished the campaign in like 6 hours. And then I'm thinking to myself, like, that'll take me weeks. So, I think,
Put it to the level you need.
well, no, I think that's like good though. Like, I want this game to last me like forever. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm.
I'm not gonna be super good at it, so it'll probably take me a while to like get the combos down. Because like I remember you guys were playing, and like Quarter Black said something. He was like, "Oh, how do I parry again?" You know, and there's like a left bumper,
Yes.
and I'm just like, "Oh God, I would not be able to remember all the different like combos and left bumper this or
Max is like,
Uh,
and what is a left bumper?
and what does where
We
and
were
what
all
and
there
how."
at some point. And
Yeah.
what is it? I remember I said that
What
to
does that
Mark, and he was
mean?
like, "Oh my god, I thought you gamed." Yeah, but I didn't talk about things like that with people.
Yeah.
Understand the dynamic? What if you end up becoming like some hardcore gamer?
That
Oh
would
my
be fun.
God.
That'd be awesome.
What a wild ride that would be.
Oh yeah. I'd be into it though. Like, come to the dark side.
Oh boy. I mean, I'd probably gain more viewers. I mean, because I know a lot of people love like gaming streams. I always try and catch you guys doing gaming because it's always fun to watch and listen to. But yeah, I don't know. The thing is, every game I've ever played, I've been bad at though. So there would really need to be like something would need to happen where like God intervenes and is like, Max, you're now just gonna be a good gamer all of a sudden. Like, you're inherently a good video gamer now. But
You have been chosen.
you've been chosen to be
You've
a
been
streamer.
chosen.
But no, even if I'm bad, I'd still love to play with you guys because I think it's pretty fun to be in that communal environment.
Yeah. You don't have to be good to have fun.
It's
Yeah,
true.
That's true.
Like I was never, or I still am not a good gamer.
Just saying I'm garbage, but I have fun.
And that is the fun of games.
The apple, yeah.
I'm just a tryhard. I don't like losing.
No, that just means you're competitive. Well, you are very talented too. So there's like, it's a mixture of you being competitive and then also you having a lot of practice and experience. So you're like talented, I think, at it. So
I will say you have it right. I am a very competitive person.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that
mean,
came out.
Sometimes too much.
Saw that. I saw it.
With party animals?
Yes. You were like demolishing people. It was great.
Yeah. It's fun.
She says it all innocently. Yeah, I like it. It's fun.
Violence.
Yay.
Victor
And
does
she
have
gets
this
on-
right though. I'm also awesome in the support role too. I am a good support role. I do like a good support role.
Oh, nice.
I like helping.
Yeah, maybe that could be the stream, is kind of like how Az and Mauler helped Gary with Lord of Ring Gollum. Kara, I'll be the charity case for Kara. She'll be like, no, Max, go to your left. Your left. Good. Good job.
Left.
Left. Now use your chain sword. No, that's your bolter. No.
No,
Your
I will
other-
say Kara's good at teaching, okay?
Oh, I believe it. Yeah.
Very good.
I
Yeah.
taught you how to
Husband.
play. What did I teach you?
No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky. Yep, and Genshin.
Genshin, yep. So,
I like teaching. To an extent.
I love teaching. Don't like teaching kids though.
No, fuck that.
Maybe one kid. I'd be fine with one kid, but like
Nah.
multiple, oh my god. I don't think I could be that patient, and that's fine.
Gary and as gaming streams are a blast. We need more.
Yeah.
We need more.
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 Mm.
We do though.
Uh,
Those are some of my favorite to watch.
Clinton says, "You're always bad at a new game. That's life, just like playing football. You had to be bad to get good. Get good, scrub." Yes. No, that's a good point. That's a good point. Good call, Clinton. Hey, and even when I was technically quote-unquote good at football, I still wasn't really even that good. Like I was still never really even like the best or even great. I just kind of was okay. But very
You're like,
grateful
"I
to
showed
still
up."
play. 'Cause
I existed.
they're like, oh, you're still here, Priestley? Oh, I guess yeah. Okay.
Aw.
Oh.
You poor dang.
Aw.
So sad.
They would get me mixed up in boot camp as well, because I was just another, like, tall white guy. So it was just like, which one are you, Phillips, Priestley? I don't know. Doesn't matter. But yeah, what would you guys want more of in like Space Marine 2? Like, is there anything that you would change or anything that you would like want to maybe see or
In
like,
the
updated or
story
anything like that?
mode, in the story mode, I would have liked to see more variation with the combat.
Oh, okay. Is it basically just like shoot, chainsword, smash, and that's it?
Yes.
Okay.
But I mean, it wasn't
There-
bad. It was just repetitive.
Yeah. There are within the lore there are these things called psychers.
I love
Mhm.
Psychers.
Psychers
I
are
was
fun.
gonna
That's what I
say-
play in Darktide.
Oh, cool. Okay. All right. So then, yeah, never mind. Because I was gonna say, I wonder if you could play as a psyker and utilize that psyker ability. Because that's pretty rad. I mean, that's
You can't
that'd
be a
be cool.
psyker, unfortunately.
okay.
Unfortunately.
Which I mean makes sense. Space
I mean,
Marines.
you see psychers in the game, in the story. You see
Right.
them.
And there are like the psychers within the Space Marines are like librarians, but then you also have like Grey Knights, who are psychers. But yeah, in Darktide, is that the one with like the Ogren?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. Would you say that that's more fun?
I had fun playing Darktide a lot because I think of the game was good, but the people made it better.
Yes. I like Darktide because it is very fast paced and it can be very stressful, but that's kind of the fun part of it. That's what I liked. I'm so ready to be done with this. I'm almost done. Sorry, my back is just like really hurting today.
Is it like spazzing up on you,
Yeah,
or just kind of?
it's like sharp pain, like right in between my shoulder blades.
Mm.
Oh.
And so I'm just hurting really bad. But it'll be okay.
Sorry to hear that.
We've
okay.
got we've got Conductor Jackson. Hopefully, this will help your back out a little bit, Kara. He says, "All aboard, Conductor." Wait, all aboard, Conductor Jackson has arrived. Well, thank you, Conductor Jackson. I appreciate the $2, brother. Means a lot, and I'm glad that you're here hanging out with us this morning. But
Accent.
Kara, you said you used to go to a chiropractor, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yep. They got to the point to where they couldn't help me though.
Um,
Oh, really?
So, yeah. It's just, basically, I'm trying to remember. X-ray, I showed you my x-rays. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Basically, my discs are starting to deteriorate.
Degenerative disc disease.
Something like that. Something like that, but it's just, you'll get, I just, whenever I'm like, kind of leaning over a puzzle, it just was really hurting. I'm doing better now that I'm sitting down, but that just wasn't very fun. Let's
Yeah, and
see.
looking down's probably not helping your
No.
cause, unfortunately. That's one of the hard things about a lot of hobbies. I think you should get those glasses for when you crochet.
Oh.
I meant to
Those are
actually-
so silly. I need to
They
get some.
work. Max, what's the paints called again that I should buy?
Pro acryl.
yeah.
Can I get that on
Pro-
Amazon?
Yeah. You can
I
either
only
get,
know
like, their
that
base-
because I was searching through all of our messages yesterday looking for it.
Oh,
Oh.
that's awesome.
Is it ACRYL? The brand name?
ACRYL, correct. Yep.
I do not. It wants the autocorrect to acrylic.
Mm.
I cannot find them. Because I was thinking the Sisters of Silence, I cannot finish until I get like a copper, so.
There's some good Citadel coppers. One of my favorite paints by Procryl is this bright gold. It's not going to give you a coppery look, but you can maybe wash or like do a shade on it, and maybe it would come out a little bronzy. But yeah, the Procryl bright gold is a really nice paint. And then I also really like their blue. It's just blue. Like, it doesn't have any other title. It's just Procryl blue. And this paint is like a god's paint. It's so nice.
There's so many nice colors.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking on
They've got a cool purple, too.
Oh, I love these paint organizers. I remember, Kara, you sent like a really cool like organizer briefcase, and I kind of wanted.
Yeah, it's on Instagram is where I sent that to you.
Yeah. I'm falling. into
I've been
frenzy.
Yeah.
I've been looking at getting a new lamp for my to go over my couch because it's just so dark in that room because there's no like integrated like built-in lighting into the room, and so I need to actually like put something in. It's just so dark.
That was a good memory though, Kara. That's a good memory. Because I was like, oh, you mean and you had already said it before I even like thought about it. So
She's on
Wow.
top of it.
hell yeah. She knows her hobbies, her craftings.
I do. I like my hobbies. I was talking to Jeremy last night about how like very proud of myself with the crocheting. Because like the sweater, I'm almost done with it. I'm about halfway done with the other side of it. And I mean, just yesterday, like I woke up at like 4 a.m. again yesterday, and I just got to work on it. And I got through, I think I ended up putting like close to like 5 or 6 hours into it yesterday. And that was even with like going out. So
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I'm very, like all I did yesterday morning is I made my coffee and I put on an episode of Buffy. And
Ooh. Season 1, season 2.
I'm almost done with season 2. Season 2 or season 3. It's one where Faith is in it a lot. Is that season 2 or season 3? I can't remember. But
Yoshi's favorite character is Faith.
oh, I hate Faith.
Mm.
I hate her.
Wow,
At least this
Josh, you
early
hear
on.
That? That's oh, okay. I was gonna say them's are fighting words.
I do not like Faith where I am right now. She's being scummy right now, which is why.
Okay.
So that's
Eric Eric says, I'm very close to picking up Fan Expo Dallas 2024. Passes I have to move in the next few months, but looking forward to this vacay. Eric, we cannot wait to see you in Dallas, brother. That'll be super fun. Wes is going to be there. And I hope to do a comics aficionados panel. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So, yeah, Eric, I think reserving tickets now is smart. So,
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Steph,
Mm.
what's happening this week with you? Anything exciting?
Mm-mm. I don't think so.
No? Not at all.
anything you'd like to share with us?
Nothing at all.
Do I have no. Am I
Nothing tomorrow
I
in
have
particular?
a stream? I have
A stream?
Tomorrow?
I
A
don't
type
know.
of stream? Any specific type?
Anything
Am I
in
forgetting
particular?
something? Like,
Yeah, I mean, in particular tomorrow, I think is
Yeah.
do
probably
we have a
when-
stream?
Are you gonna stream tomorrow?
I don't think so.
If you
Mario Kart.
I think you
do,
should.
I
I'd
think
be
you
there.
shouldn't. I better be there.
I'm so
It's just the
confused.
chat. She's being so coy too.
I'm just gonna wait for her to figure it. Or should we say it, X-Ray, or should she say it?
I think she's being coy.
She knows. She just doesn't
Tomorrow?
want to say it.
What?
Tomorrow.
What's tomorrow, Steph?
Yeah, I don't know.
Monday.
What is tomorrow's date?
What birthday stream? Oh, tomorrow's not my birthday.
Wait, what?
I'm so.
Is it not? It's in my phone as your birthday.
No, my birthday's on Tuesday.
Okay, what are you doing on Tuesday?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait.
I-
Why does my
I was
why
so
does my
confused. I
phone
was like,
say...
oh my god, am I missing?
I totally.
I
have
know
it in my
Max
phone
wants
as
me to do a
Monday.
birthday stream.
Okay, it's officially changed to the Tuesday. Whoopsies.
I was so
Slinky
gonna
has
say,
corrected me. I am watching season 3. I have like 2 episodes left of season 3 of Buffy. That's what I'm on.
Ooh, okay.
So,
Okay.
Steph, your birthday is on Tuesday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why, Max? How did we both get that wrong?
My phone.
You're
also
probably
says
together
Monday.
whenever. Where are you, Steph? I need to put you in my phone for your birthday.
It's
But
the,
no, you're-
it's the 24th.
Okay.
24th.
I can
Okay.
I can do a birthday stream. To I'll send the link out.
Yay. Birthday streams
Yeah,
are always
I'll do it.
fun.
I'll do a birthday stream. I'll send the link out. But Max, you
September
need to tell me what time,
24th.
like,
Got it.
you need to tell me what time you get home. That way I don't do a stream and then you're not there.
Oh, you just tell me when to be there and I'll be there. Work ends for me at 5 on every day, so like if you need me to be there 5:30 or 6 Pacific, you just let me know. I'll just show up whenever you guys are going.
I'll make a stream. I'll do a stream. I'll stream it.
Yay!
I'll do a stream. And my birthday's this week. I finished. Look at the hair. So cute.
Huh. Are you gonna set
me
that in your
see.
background, do you think?
I have all of my Animal Crossing stuff on, or Legos on another shelf that's like on the opposite side. I don't have any room. Oh, I could do it like in this shelf behind me. Probably will. It's cute though. It's a cute build. I like it.
likes it.
I like it too.
Adorable. I love that like the present has, you put stuff inside of the present. There's, like,
Aw.
little things. It's so cute. There's even coins inside of the tree because when you hit the tree, like money falls out sometimes. There's mail inside the mailbox. There's food inside of the oven. I love it.
Oh, that's
so much.
cute.
It's so cute. It's so cute.
It's legit.
A little house inside. It's got furniture that you can find in Animal Crossing. I love it so much. It's so cute.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So,
Almost
did you ask for anything in particular, Steph, for your birthday?
Yeah, I did actually. I asked my dad for his menudo recipe.
Ooh.
And that's what I
Ooh.
wanted. Yeah, I wanted his recipe. Because I've grown up like eating the menudo on like different holidays and stuff, and I love it. It's my favorite Mexican dish ever. And I wanted his recipe, so he finally taught it to me. It takes it takes hours to make it. So like I was that's all I wanted. And then like yesterday my mom was like, okay, dad got all the stuff, be at the house at 3, can start making it. And I was like, okay. So I went over to the house and my brothers and like and all of my nieces and nephews were all there, and they like threw me a party.
Oh.
And my brothers bought like all of this like old people core. I was like, thank you. Y'all are funny. You got jokes. Yeah. There were like traffic cones that said like Granny Crossing. It was so
Oh my
funny.
gosh.
It was really cute. I loved it all. Yeah. So I spent like the whole day at my parents' house. It was a good time.
Oh,
Really
that's so fun.
Yeah. Got to spend time with my baby niece, my brand new one. Brand new baby
Aw.
niece. She's smiling now and she's cooing a whole
Aw.
lot. Yeah, she's
I
cooing a
love
whole lot. So
them.
I just like chilled out with her the whole day and just talked to her. Loved it. My baby niece.
Yeah, that's so rad.
No, I'm really excited that I got the recipe. That's all That's all I wanted this year. Because he would never teach me how to make it, and he's like, no, just go. Or he would start making it like when I was growing up. He would start making it like really early in the morning because it takes all day to cook. And so I would never see like what he would do to make it. And I didn't want like I could look up recipes, but I wanted his recipe. I wanted to know how he cooked it because every time I try like a menudo at other restaurants, whatever, it's just not the same. So I needed his recipe specifically. So. And even my brothers, like one of my brothers makes menudo on his own, but like his is so much different than my dad's. So I wanted my dad's recipe. I was really excited. to get it yesterday.
Would you all say that you're pretty big like cooks? Like the
Uh,
whole
Like
the whole family?
I mean, I cook
like
enough for
cooking.
myself. I'm not okay. I feel like there are times that I can probably like whip something up with something in my fridge, but I prefer like doing recipes more so. Whereas like I remember my mom would just look in and then just be like, "All right, making this. No
Mhm.
prep needed. Just she knew how to work the ingredients."
Yeah. Yeah, my mom was like that too. Both of my parents actually, they're both really good cooks.
Yeah.
So, I love cooking. Love cooking. Which I didn't do a lot of in Florida just because I don't know. It was a communal kitchen and I'm so used to like cooking for well, I felt really weird making my food since it was a communal kitchen. So I was like, I felt like if I made something for myself, I'd have to make it for everybody. So I just like, I didn't really, I cooked some, but I didn't cook a lot. Plus, like, I didn't want to like put leftovers in the fridge and stuff. So,
I can
But I
understand
Didn't even
that.
think about it. That makes so much sense though. I didn't even think about it, but you're so right. Like if I'm cooking something or if I'm making something, the pressure to be like, oh, I now have to make this for everybody, like totally makes sense. Which kind of is difficult because then you're kind of like, well, you know, how do I do this and not be rude?
I was about to say, you guys are making me hungry with this food talk, so I might actually like dip out, go make some food.
Do it.
Plus, like, I wouldn't know if like what I made, what they would like, you know. So like sometimes I would make something for everybody, and then like I would be the only one eating it. It's like, hey, there's stuff in the fridge, and then they're like, oh, okay, and then they don't want to get it because they think that it's mine. So it was such a weird balance,
Yeah.
balance to find. So I remember like I made this huge pot of chili one time because I was like really wanting chili. I made a huge pot, and you can't just make like a little bit of chili, right? You have to make
yeah,
it
you have
in
to make
a
a
big
whole.
pot. Yeah, I made like this huge pot of chili, and I think Krista had like half a bowl. Beardo had a bowl, and then like I ended up eating the rest of it throughout the week because nobody ate any of the
Oh
chili.
no.
I was like, oh man, see, this is what I like. Oh gosh, okay, just like
Yeah.
you have to
I
find
guess
that
that's one of the
balance.
things is when you don't actually have like dependence, it's like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
roommate situation, you know, you just fend for yourself for the most part, I think, right? At least from what I've seen.
Yeah. And like I've had roommates before. Like I've lived with roommates. As soon as I moved out of my house, I think like I lived with like I had two roommates at one point, and then for a few years, and then I had like one roommate for a few years after that. So like I'm used to cooking for them, right? So I'm used to cooking for people, but I don't know. It's just really weird because you don't know what other people want. So.
But anyways, I'm gonna take my leave.
Go get some food.
Yes.
Yeah.
Starving. It's
Sarah,
like-
you are almost finished.
I know. So
how many
freaking close. Hmm?
How many pieces do you have left? Like 10, 12?
Maybe a couple dozen? Not too many.
Okay. You are so close to being done.
I'm so ready. Don't get me wrong, I love a good puzzle, but this one's just this is like one of the biggest puzzles I've ever done.
My mom loves doing puzzles. She grew up like doing tons. That was like her pastime. She would get a bunch of puzzles and just put them together and then like take them apart and then do it all over again. Now that she's retired, there are times when I'll buy her like 2,000 piece puzzles and she'll spend her days like building it, and then she'll send me a photo of it. She's like, I finished it, ta-da! She's so proud of it. Or she'll FaceTime me and she's like, Steph, look, I'm done. Like,
It's so cute. I
cute.
love it.
Yeah, she's so adorable. She loves doing puzzles.
That is stinking adorable. This one's. There we go.
Hmm.
Almost there. All right. I think all I really have. I got one spot there.
Yeah, the good thing though is that once you're done with this, it'll be like such a nice like accomplishment. Like you're gonna be like, damn, this is cool.
It is beefy.
Beefy boy.
You
It is
glue it
very
together.
beefy. I don't think I'm gonna glue it. I know a lot of people do, but it's just a lot. If I do anything, I'll just frame the poster that it came with. So let's see.
So Steph, what's your next project? Is it gonna be Avengers Tower?
Oh my gosh. I bought
Or the
I bought
Eye
a
of
whole
Sauron?
separate table. So I bought a whole separate table so I can start building the tower and all of like the big Lego builds that I have that I can't do on my desk because it's
Yeah.
not, there's not a lot of room. So yeah, I have that and I need to set it up. I probably won't end up building those until after until like November because I'm actually going to use that table that I bought for my ofrenda for Halloween. So I'm to do it later, but I bought hold on. Went to the Lego store the other day and I bought a birthday cake.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. That's
I
too
bought a
funny.
birthday cake. I'm gonna build this.
Oh my
probably
gosh,
during my
little
birthday stream.
wait, are those the people that make the birthday cake? Is that what they're doing?
They're making the birthday cake.
They're making I like the candles
I'm
on
gonna-
top.
Yeah, it opens up. See, on the inside it says "Happy Birthday," and there's
Oh,
balloons.
that's cool.
It's so cute. So I'll probably
Wait.
build this on my birthday stream.
I was gonna say you need to build that either on your stream or like do a separate stream during the day and build it.
It's only like 200 pieces. It won't take that long to do.
That's so
I'll probably
awesome.
build it during my birthday stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little cake. It's cute. It's adorable. I wanted to go to the Lego store to see if they had the Nightmare Before Christmas
ooh.
Legos. They just released like I think like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's a new one, and I wanted to see if they had it, and they did.
Ooh.
Yeah, they had it, and they always have the build out so you can see how big it is. I don't know. I might go back and get it, but I'm not sure yet.
I was
I
gonna
wanted
say,
to
what
add that
did you
to my
end up?
Halloween decorations. Not yet. Yeah, because it's
Mm.
it's like I think it's like $200 or something like that. It's not a particularly cheap build, but it comes in 3 parts, which is really cool.
I was gonna say, is it pretty like substantial to where like it'll take you a while?
Yeah.
That's cool. Is it the town or what's the
They have Christmas Town, they have the water tower, and then they have the cemetery. I think they actually have. Do they have Jack's house? Hold on, let me double check.
What are you gonna be
I have
working on
to-
after your tank, Max?
I think I'll go back to painting, because I'm trying to make a 2,000 point army, and which basically means that like 2,000 points is the size of the army that you bring on the table. So the tank is just in addition to that, so that I can bring it in my army list to like compete. So once I'm done building it, I'll start to paint again, so that all my figures can look like, nice and painted up on the tabletop when they're going to war. So, but yeah, I think that's the only thing I have, but it may take me a while to build this bad boy because he's pretty hefty. And I have some custom parts that are going to be coming in the mail from Spain. So I'm going to put those custom parts on there and make it look gothic and badass. So that'll be fun. Yeah.
Did you figure out the stuff, Steph?
Yeah, it comes with Jack's house, the town hall, and then the cemetery.
Oh, cool.
That'll be cool.
So it's really cute. Yeah, it's a cute build for Halloween.
Is it already spooky season for you guys? Like, are y'all watching horror movies and stuff already, or no?
I don't watch
horror movies.
Oh my god. Never mind.
I'm a coward.
Yeah.
No. Hey, but the
Too
fact that
scary.
you've been watching all these movies you've never seen before, Kara, is pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Whenever you write like I'm watching this for the first time, like I get so excited because a lot of movies I really love.
I love them.
So
There have been
crazy.
some really good
What's your
ones
last
lately.
movie?
The last one we watched was Last Action Hero.
How did you like that? I love that movie.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was silly and I really liked it. So.
It's such a great movie. It's such a cool concept. I love that movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed that one. It's very silly, but I enjoyed it. I mean, and freaking Charles Dance is the bad guy is just perfection.
Yeah.
He's just so good as a bad guy. But yeah, that's what we did.
Kevin asks, Max, what edition of Warhammer 40K did you get into the hobby? So I actually got into Warhammer Fantasy first. I started painting and building like Beastmen, and then I got into Black Templars from like one of the posters, I think in the early 2000s. So I think I really started taking like the hobby more seriously. Would that be 5th edition? I would have to check, Kevin, but I think 5th edition was when I was like early 2000s Black Templar Space Marine, or like late 1990s, somewhere in there. But yeah, because now they're on 10th edition, and 10th edition is pretty fun. I've been enjoying it. There's issues that I have with it, but for the most part, I've enjoyed it so far. So I guess for gamers, would that be like expansions for y'all? Like when they update the gameplay or they update the rules, would that technically be, yeah, like what did I just call it? Yeah, like an upgrade or something for video games?
I have no idea.
Expansion, sorry. Yeah. Because, like, didn't World of Warcraft have, like, expansion packs and stuff like that? Oh, well.
I have no idea. You're the wrong person to answer that question.
That's okay. Kara, I think we might have to end the stream before you're done. I don't know, we've got about 3 minutes. You You think you can do it?
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, she may be muted.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, sorry. I said I'm not ending until this thing is done.
That is fair.
But I am
That is fair.
determined.
Let's see. Let's check in. Oh, so you've got like a little bit left on the left-hand corner. Oh, and that's
Yeah.
tough too because it's all like purple.
Yes, I like the hardest part is where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's gonna be
Oh,
difficult.
third edition. So yeah, then Kevin, maybe third was when I got into it then. Yeah, 1990. When it was still Rogue Trader. Damn. Yeah, I remember distinctively 5th edition for some reason. I think because I have that core rulebook of the 5th edition rules, maybe that's why I just remember it well. But no, maybe you're right. Maybe it was 3rd that I got into it. But yeah, gosh, that was such a fun period of time for like Games Workshop and Warhammer in general. 'Cause it was still kind of unknown, so it was still pretty niche. But I don't know. Good time.
Now you got all the nerds.
Well, and I think that's the good and bad part about Space Marine 2 is like there have been a lot of new people in the hobby that have been like, this is freaking awesome. Like this Space Marine thing is so cool, and like I love this, or I love, you know, this aspect of it, or like the world or the universe or the lore or the gameplay. And it reaches a broader audience of like people, but then on the other side of that coin, it's like now that it gets mainstream attention, you're gonna get all the frickin' weirdos
Mm-hmm.
that are like, it represents toxic masculinity and fascism, and it's like, okay, dude, go touch grass.
Go take a nap.
Well, Kara, if it's all right, I think I'm going to take off here. Steph,
you
how
go
are you
do
doing?
your
Are you
thing.
okay?
I think I'm going to end it as well. I'm all finished with my Lego build.
Okay.
Do
One down.
it. I'm gonna
And,
finish this. I'm not leaving here until this is done.
So, chat,
Okay.
go over to
Go
Kara's
to
stream
Kara.
right
Give her some
meow.
encouragement.
Go,
Give her encouragement. Be like, finish,
motivate her.
finish, finish, finish.
I want to
I'm
see all
s-
y'all in the chat.
I'm
Yeah.
almost done.
Okay, giving her the motivation she needs, so that she can finish this bad boy. So that you guys can go play Backrooms later. So,
Yeah. All right. I'm setting out
That'll be
all of the
fun.
rest of the pieces that I have. It's all
Man, that's like-
blue.
Yeah, it's like there are like 20 more, 30 more that are just, and they
Yeah.
all look the exact same. Oh no!
They all look the exact same.
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, got one. Got one. Okay.
now we're talking. But yeah, chat, go in the description below. You can find Kara's link, so go click on that so that you guys can go over there right now. And as well as Steph and X-Ray. And yeah, we'll see y'all next weekend. Kara, good luck. We'll be in the chat motivating you.
Thank you. I'm almost done.
There's Kara's link. Go hang out with Kara. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Let me dip out of this real quick. Let's see. There we go. It's all just, there's just a little bit more. It's almost done. Almost done. Let's see. What about, nope. Yeah, they all look exactly the same. Or my mom would call me in to help because my artistic pattern recognition. Hey, usefulness. Use your skills where you can. No. Just trying to figure out where this piece goes. I have a feeling it's gonna go like, should go like here somewhere. I don't know. Let's try some of these. I have some of these skinnier ones. All right, there's one. I should have one more kind of skinny-ish one. Nope. Aligned by shape. I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to work on right now. Like that. See if there's any more distinctive ones, like this one. It's kind of distinctive. Hello, hello. Let's see. This one's distinctive. He's skinny. I'm very hungry. This isn't helping that I'm hungry. Nice puzzle, thank you. I'm almost done. I'm almost done with it. Doesn't help that the glare. Ooh. Got that. Yeah, so you guys can't see, but I've got just this many pieces left. This is all I've got left. of the ones that don't have any of these. Don't have any ends on them. So let's do like this one will go there. Okay, so now I need one with a... This one looks like there should be something in that top corner. This one. Got that, okay. Nope. Got you. Okay. So now I need more of a... You. Nope, not you. This one's gonna have you. There you go. Right there. That. Alright, so now I need... Almost there, I'm almost there. Let me see if I can scoot this up a little bit. That's as far as I can push it up. Got that. There. So frickin' close. Nope. This one is distinctive. Probably Finish puzzle, then eat. That's the plan. That is the plan. 'Cause I have another stream in 45 minutes that I've got to be ready for. On every side. Officially 10 pieces left. That's all we've got left is 10 pieces. Nine. Eight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We did it. Okay. All done. This is the biggest puzzle I've ever done. And I am very happy with it. Yeah. Whew. Victory lunch. Yes, victory lunch. I'm gonna go heat me up some food and probably just a couple slices of pizza is what I'm gonna eat. Oh man. All right, so I'm gonna dip out of here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Next week, where is it? Next week I'm gonna start on this. Hold on. Next week is gonna be starting on this big boy. I'm so excited. No, not a bus. This my husband got me the bathhouse from Spirited Away. So I'm gonna start on this next week. So it's from my favorite movie, which is it's from this movie. It's from the bathhouse. So that is what I'm going to be starting on next week. It is 1,826 pieces. So it's going to be a big boy. So I am excited. Probably, I still have resin over there. I'll probably still keep this setup here. Rather than try and move it back over there. I think I'm gonna continue with doing the Legos right here. I think that'll be fine. But I'm gonna go get some food. I will see you guys in about 40 minutes for Sunday Fun Day. We're gonna play some Backrooms Escape Together. It's gonna be a fun time. I will have my Apple Watch on, so I'll have my heart monitor. So it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. But I will talk to you guys later. I will see you for Sunday Fun Day. This stream will redirect, so if you don't already have it pulled up, this will automatically take you there, so you don't even have to close out of this stream to go to the next one. So I will see you guys here in a little bit, and catch you later.